Okay, so these food items, if I have an extra one of these, I don't mind. I'm gonna cut back on the chocolate could stay in the truck, and I'm gonna cut back on some of these bars because I take too many, and I usually eat quite a few, and I still got too many left over. So, you know, too much granola, and then you have to run to the bathroom. So, anyways, the combination pack that I did, I won't do that again. There's another way, and I saw a guy do this, and that's what gave me the idea. I'm not implying that I am the genius that come up with all this. I did see this, and I think it works. And I tried it. Actually did it because I needed to. And the pack was still heavy. So what I did is, and this is the wrong pack to do it with, because of the heavy frame, the rigid frame. But what I did is, I put this on this way. And I threw, see, that's why I say it's the wrong one, because, you know, I can actually adjust it and bring it down a little bit. You don't want it hanging too much, because then it's going to be slapping around. But anyways, I put this on like this in the front. And I threw some stuff in there first, right? To get some weight off my back. So I had in here about 20 pounds. And then that came down to 40 pounds. The original idea that I had was to hunt, take this into the camp, hunt with this one, and then if I carry, you know, you've probably seen the video. Take the deer back with this, and you know, and the other one. Well, it's too much hassle, too many packs, and too much crap. You know. So this pack is great for bow and arrow. I will take it for that. It packs a lot. For the size it is, I'm happy. I'm satisfied with the way it packs. It packs quite a lot, and the fact that it's only 4.5 pounds gives me an advantage that one doesn't. This is 9 pounds empty. So for the mountain hunt, 4 or 5 or even 6 days, I'm not taking this. What I'll do is I'll take this pack. Well, I don't think I finished my thought. I had this in the front, and then I put that one in the back. So what I did, it gave me a balance. And it actually kept me up straight. I wasn't hunched over or anything, and that would put a lot of strain in your back when you're hunching over like that. So it did balance out, and that helped me. But still, I'm carrying a lot of weight. So I'm going to do something similar with this pack, because this bag comes off, and I can have all my clothing and all my knickknacks in here, and have the deer hanging. I mean, the quarters tied to the frame, and I can put this bag in front of me, and that will balance it out. That will balance me out, and I can haul out in one shot. I can take everything. That's a good setup, and I will try that next time. I can't go next weekend. I have to do. I have a family commitment, so I will do that. And if I want to go and camp out again, which I love doing it. The thing is that getting up in the morning in the tight tent, you know, I might take the bigger one, which weighs 6 pounds. So this one is actually, I thought it was 3. It's actually 4. It was 4 with the stakes. The other one is 6, so 2 pounds, and I'm already getting rid of some stuff, you know. And what I'll do is I'll take, for a daily hunter, I'll take my little bag. I'll take this one, and I can put some food in here, and I am going to take some meat. I am going to take some meat because I got sick of that cereal. So over here, I can fit the tripod, I can fit the scope. Perfect little bag. And that will be attached to the top of that, empty, instead of a huge thing. This bag doesn't weigh nothing, obviously, it's just a bag. So that will be the next combo. But But yeah, you need to really go through your items to really find out what it's really necessary and you use several times. This, you hope you never have to use it, but it's necessary to carry. You have to have an emergency kit, because if you get cut, if you get burned, if you have a splinter, you can take it out, or from your eye. You never know. You never know. It's something around your eye or whatever. And then the little whistle, where's the whistle? Has a little mirror, and you can see in there. And take out something close to your eye. So, and then you have here all your medical stuff, including bug wipe. You can rub it on and keep the bugs away. So this is something that you don't use, but you always have to take. The gloves, I was kind of thinking about, no, I don't need to take them. I mean, if it's cold, I'll put my hands in the pocket. But you know what? They came in handy, because when I was collecting all the pine needles from the ground and I was scraping it, I was wearing my gloves. If I would have done that with my raw fingers, I would have had needles stuck in the nail and, under the nail. Painful. So this came in handy, and that cushion, I suggest you guys try that. Do that cushion, that mattress with pine needles, and then you put your tent on top. Man, it was like an extra cushion. I usually sleep on my side, and I could roll over and everything, and it was beautiful. The mat, still in the truck, the mat is really thin. It doesn't really protect your sides when you have, on your bones. But since I have that big cushion, I had it about that thick, 4 or 5 inches. And I will lay on it, and you'll hear going crunch, crunch, After the third day, yeah, it was pretty flattened. But if you need to stay longer, take off the tent, fluff it up a little bit, throw some more needles, put it back on. It worked like a charm. No cold, no uncomfort. It was super toasty, I'm telling you guys. Toasty. These things, you need to get one of these. I know they're expensive now. I bought this in, I don't know, 1988, I think it was. And it's been in mothballs for years, and I said, I'm never going to use it. Well, look, they came in super handy. This is going to go, definitely. And then I can layer up or layer out, off with the shirts and the combos and stuff like that. So it feels lighter, because obviously there's less food there, there's less liquid, there's no water. Canteen. I weighed it, and the pack weight was 30 something with all the stuff in it. So the pack, it went up to 59 pounds, because the original pack was 49, and then this is 9, I'm sorry, so it's 48. I keep saying 10 more. It's 9 pounds empty. So when I put everything on top of that, now you're looking at another 8 pounds. So it was 58 pounds, 58 pounds, 58. It's 60. It's 60, Another thing that it came in pretty handy, and it's in the laundry, is the bandana, the sweatband. Man, put that on, kept the sweat off the eyebrows. That helped in a lot. So those are the items that you need to carry to ensure better conditions when you stay there, and you're not suffering. The face mask, there was a time where the wind was blowing, and I put this on, and bingo, man, that took care of the problem. So, the cottons, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the cap, little cap, and I'm going to put the cottons in a bag together with some other items like my medicine, my pills that I was taking, and what I did, I just smeared them. They're still fluffy. I just smeared them a little bit with some Vaseline, and when I hit with the striker, boom. So I got here 4 fires. In a bag you can fit more. You can probably put 4, maybe 5 here, no more than that. So that's it. That's going to be the next plan. I'm just going to cut down a little bit on the food. None of the stuff it's going. And this here, I need to find another stream or another location from the stream. I'm going to go and stay in the truck on the next one. I'm not packing in because I know it's going to be below 0. Even though I can handle it, I'm not worried now because I know what I did worked out. pretty well. But I want to go to a spot that is closer to the woods from the road. I'm going to park on the side, camp right there on the camper, and hunt from there. And in fact, that spot that I'm thinking of, a guy came up onto a bear that was eating a cow. And when the bear saw him, he took off after him, and he couldn't come up this gravelly ledge, and he went around to get at this guy. I mean, the bear really wanted to get at him, and it gave him enough time, since he couldn't come up that ledge, it gave him enough time to get the rifle off, crank in around, and when the bear came around, he must have been maybe 10 feet away, and he just went boom. And he had a bear tag, so he got his bear. So the area has game. I'm planning on going through there, and you know, I hope I don't meet any bears. You know, this guy had a huge caliber. I only got a .308. That it'll do damage, you know, but I'm gonna have to put more than one. Actually, he shot him twice, because the first one knocked him down. He got up again. So the guy cranked another one, and whammo, and that finally put him down. But I think he was shooting with a .338. I heard. That's a story that this guy was telling me about. .338 Magnum. Hey, that's a monster. So yeah. So that's the next tweaking of the backpack hunting series. And I'm sorry that I keep coming up with the same bunch of junk. It's just that it's a work in progress. You find out what works, what doesn't work, what you like, what bothered you, you know, what didn't really, you know. And I'm kind of curious to see what happened with the flashlight, because I mean, the red one worked okay to go into the trail and stuff, but the white one, I don't know. So I'm gonna open it up right now and check out, put out new batteries, and maybe it's just the batteries. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.